Hey YouTube, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Kyle Austin once here again. So today I was watching another episode of O'Shea Duke Jackson on YouTube, and the topic was very interesting about two things. I'm gonna discuss black men in particular going overseas to get a girl they want, and incels. I'm gonna say this because women today, who are millennials, not all, but most, some black women in particular, are liberated. Now, I'm for equal pay, equal rights. I'm for all about equality. That's fine. But in the household, with male and female, by nature, there are certain roles, obligations, responsibilities, and certain needs. Keyword, certain needs must be met for both genders. Now, for those men who are worthy, who are of means, meaning a guy who went to Morehouse or an engineer at IBM, a man making pulling out six figures, a man who got something. In his nature as a man, he requires a woman who's beneath him. Wait, don't respond. Don't respond. Beneath him, does that mean she's property and or he owns her? It means by nature, he's the head of the household. I'll say it again. That does not mean that she's property and that he owns her. It means that a man of means has a nature to feel like he's the head of the household, not the boss, the head of the household. But given the fact, this day and age, in the black community in particular, 3/4 of black women were raised by the father at home. 3/4 of black women were raised in a house with no father at home. Most of them were abused sexually by mom's boyfriend, an older uncle, some man in foster care, some guy in school and college, some kind of way. Black women were abused. And when people were male or female, when anybody is abused, mainly women, they can't function properly. They can't function properly. That person's nature has now been altered by the abuse or trauma they endured. With that being said, when a man is worthy or a man of means, has a woman that's been indoctrinated, empowered, and abused, she's broken. And how to fix her, he didn't know how. He has no clue how to handle her in any way, shape, form, or fashion. No clue. Because a man can't get in the space of negative feminine energy and rage because he can't handle it. He can't. A man of means wants a man, pardon me, a man of means wants a woman to follow his program. Meaning, taking care of kids at home, home cooked meals. I mean, nowadays we have DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Boston Market, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Wendy's, White Castle, Arby's, all these foods they're eating out. That's why these kids today are not healthy. That's why these kids today are so obese. That's why nowadays girls are 12 years old with D cups. So, with that being said, the well-off black man who has money, he goes to overseas, to Brazil, to Cambodia, to Asia and Europe, and find a girl that's that has not been indoctrinated with feminist ideas. But the problem with that is, I saw over the years, even in my own family, that women in particular, they adapt. And by nature, in society, women follow other women. So you as a man, find a girl from overseas, Brazil, Cambodia, wherever you want to go. Wherever you want to go. At some point in time in life. Not always. At some point in time in life. She will develop more and grow and be herself. Because, remember, every 5 years you change, male and female. Every 5 years you change. You change your how you act, how you dress, how you think, your colors. Every 5 years you grow. So trust me, if you got a woman from overseas at 25, at 35, she'll be a whole new person. A whole new person. She'll come in and be indoctrinated with ideas about how not to serve you anymore. She won't clean anymore, won't cook anymore. She'll mouth off to you. But yeah, women are women. That's how it is. Women are women. They all have vaginas. They all have breasts. Women are women. And that being said, either you turn her on or you don't. Either you turn her on or you don't. That's simple. Some men got it, some men don't. Girls too. Girls too. If a man sees you, if you get hard when he sees you, the same thing. The same thing. You can't force love on people. You can't. Now that being said, that leads me to this so-called this incel stuff going around. They say the incel group are men who are involuntary celibate, like celibate, and men who get a pussy, gonna play. I find it to be not true. What happens is, whether in school, okay, I'll say this. It's old saying, nice guys finish last. And they do for the most part. Really. They do. And I found over the years, because mind you, I'm in my 30s, so I'm up there, And by nature, male and female, we all want what we can't have. We all want what we can't have. So, they see the incels are usually, first of all, raised in a household with no father growing with no father growing up. And I know in particular that when any woman got raised kids by herself, mainly boys, her mouth can be very unbearable. Her mouth can be very castrating and bullying to his ego. Very castrating. I've seen it. I've seen it for 20 years. So that being said, that boy goes to school with very low self-esteem, very low self-esteem and worth. And men who have low self-esteem usually have very, very fragile egos. Fragile egos. So what happens is, he finds a girl that he wants, that rejects him. And that girl reminds him of his mother. He gets angry with her and beats her up. Or do a school shooting because he's angry, resentful. And I also find this too, that those incel groups, or those people, they're not being rejected altogether. They're not. The fact that they don't get the girls that they want. We assume that he's been rejected by girls altogether. He's not. He's not getting the girls that he wants. For example, if you're 5, wear glasses, you're very social awkward, very calm and collected and quiet there, find a girl who's 5. That's how it works, like attract like. But it's those the introverts, the nerdy guys, the 5s who want a 10. That ain't how it works. That ain't how it works. If you're in high school, at 14 years old, you play chess, you're introvert, wear glasses, you're scrawny, that's fine. That's fine. Because in high school, I played chess. That's fine. But stay in your envelope. Because a girl who's a 10, she was the captain of the football team. The captain of the football team is usually maybe a year older than her. He's got a car, muscles, he got a job someplace, he buys her things, and he's confident. That's how it is. That's how it is. You attract what you are in life. That's plain and simple. If you're a 4 and a 5, you ain't getting no 10. I'm sorry. Because women by nature are hypergamous. Meaning they marry up, not down. That's how it is. It's nature. You want a hot girl, an 8, 9, or 10? Start going to the gym. Go get some abs. Get a better job. Do whatever you got to do to attract that 7, 8, or 9, or 10. But anyway, leave me any comments down below. Press like. Click subscribe right here. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.